I'm just kind of lost. That is called I Miss My Cafe. Did everything here and there. What the dog doing? Welcome back to my videos. My name is Fine and today is a video about a week in my life. Today I want to study and I need to go to my work because, as you guys may know, I had an operation and I am pretty much recovered from that. But for that I stopped working for a while. So, I need to pick it up and start working again because I need money. So I need to go there to make a schedule and tell my colleagues which day I want to work. Other than that, I am just going to stay inside because the sun might be shining, but it's literally thundering outside and it's also kind of rainy. So we are just going to stay in because I don't want to go out. I have also, while recovering, done absolutely nothing. So everything is kind of lagging behind. So I also need to fix that. So for the first time in like a whole week, I am going to study again. And tomorrow I will also have a reset day. So that is for today, Monday and Tuesday. And And Wednesday, I am going to throw my birthday party because, which day is it? It is now the 18th of May and 11th of May, it was my birthday and I turned 18. Woo! So I also need to throw a party for that. I'm just going to have dinner at a restaurant with 2 friends, but it's still morning and I still need to have breakfast. So I'm first going downstairs to do that and then I will go back up, make a little cozy place, maybe light a candle, and we're going to lock in for study. Oh my god, I'm in the attic, so the thunder is louder here and you hear pretty much all the noise outside. But as a child too, thunder scared me, fam. I was scared. I would cry and curl up with my parents because of fear. But now it's kind of cozy. Like I'm inside and I'm cozy and warm and it's raining outside, but I'm safe inside. So I learned to appreciate it. I also need to do the dishwasher. I just saw. I have been eating junk food, so I also need to fix that. This week is just kind of a reset for me. But I noticed that with my bad health, eating healthy, especially in the morning, it just helps. You're fuller and it makes you feel better and more energized. So for breakfast is yogurt with banana and cereal. Upstairs and now I'm going to study and do some other things. I have all my essentials here, all my books, and I never actually told you guys what I am actually studying, but because of my health I study online. I did go to a course at a physical school, but it was just too much for me and I could not keep up with the days and I was just exhausted, so I quit it. And then I found an online course. It's a whole school and program that offers different things. And what I am studying for right now is professional organizing. Honestly, I don't know if I'm ever gonna do something with this, but you know, I really missed learning. And don't get me wrong, I do not like school, but I just missed doing something. Right now, I am focusing on the entrepreneur part because I don't want to get it mixed up with everything. But this past week, I have been motivated to finish my whole course and program. I have until like next year, but I'm gonna do this in a week, which is not realistic. But I am glad that I am motivated. So right now I'm going to learn and do this for a while until I need to leave to go to my work for the little talk about my schedule. Do I have water? It's empty. So I'm gonna refill this and then I'm going to get started. It is now 4 o'clock and I'm going to work. Low-key, I am stressing because of school. The thing is, I am learning and reading and studying, but I do not know how to learn for the test. And I always first make the assignments, and then before the test, I am actually learning it and getting it in my head. But with this online course, I need to do it simultaneously. So I need to do it both. And I am not sure how I'm going to balance that out. Because I need to take notes, but I also need to mark it. And I'm just kind of lost. I have all these books. But I have this notebook and with 4 Hello Kitties to separate the pages. And the first part I pretty much ruined. But this little book has 4 chapters, so I can just do 1, 2, 3, 4 and make notes, actual notes that I can learn to, you know, keep everything organized. Because, well, I am an organized person for myself, hence the course. And I will use this book, which is a lot thicker, to do the actual organizing part. But this book is also thicker, so I could take all these notes and put them in here. And then I could just save this separate notebook for this one, and then I just know where all my stuff is, because I can also then sort it by chapter and by subject. Right now I just need to make sure that I leave. My shoulder is low-key hurting, but well, can't do anything about that right now. Oh, it's really hurting. It has healed properly, so the stitches cannot come loose anymore, but I'm still terrified that it will start bleeding or something. But I'm going to get ready and then I'm going out. I'm back home and it was kind of weird because I went to my work, but they did not remember me calling and the whole conversation we had. And they also didn't have time. So I'm back. I will call them again in 30 minutes and then talk to a different person because maybe she remembers. I'm not sure. But right now I'm just going to get a snack and then I am going to do more school and learn. Because why not? I'm home alone and I literally have nothing better to do. So I got my work, which is a store. I work at a store. But I finally spoke to the person that I needed. And she did remember our conversation. So we just talked and I just told her which days I wanted to work. Because I used to work on Saturday, but it's not that convenient anymore. So I wanted to work more and different days. And I also already told her when I wanted to work in the summer vacation, because it's now still spring, but they are already planning that. So better save the story, because I just want to save for my driver's license. But I am broke, so I need to really work more if I want to do that and save up. So I just wanted to tell you guys that so that you guys are also up to date. Today it is Tuesday and today we're resetting. I am starting very late because I had to wait for packages to be delivered before I could go upstairs, shower and get dressed. So it's almost already 3 o'clock. But we're gonna make it work. I want to vacuum my room, water my plants, and dust my room. But today is the first day in 2 weeks that I'm doing it. So it was time. My room isn't dirty or anything, but I just do it every Monday. But because of the operation, I didn't do shit. So everything just went to the background. What I also want to do today is paint my nails. Because tomorrow it is my birthday, or at least my party. If I have time left, then I will study because, as I said, I'm motivated. And why not? So that is everything that is on the plan today. And I will start with painting my nails. By the way, I'm painting my nails this color. Because my dress is also this color. So I vacuumed the whole place and I also painted my nails. They are still kind of drying. They are dry, but it's pretty thick, the nail polish. So it takes a while longer. But right now I am going to use this mini vacuum to dust off all the other surfaces in my room, like my desk and that. It is now 4:15 and I'm going to study. As you guys may know, I graduated in 2025 from my high school / middle school. And I wanted to share a tip with you guys that I used a lot. I'm sure that you guys are familiar with the study girl on YouTube that just studies 24/7, and I watched her video a lot, her live. And the great thing about it is that if it gets dark outside, the YouTube live will also have a darker background, like she's studying in the evening. I had late night studies with it, you have no idea. But there's also something else I use, and that's called I Miss My Cafe. There is this site that is called I Miss My Cafe, and you can pretend like you're studying in a cafe with it. So you have all different kinds of songs that you can turn on, even a Spotify list, and it just feels like and sounds like you are actually studying in a cafe without needing to go out. And honestly, this is not sponsored, but this saved me. And I can study very well on my own, but this just romanticized it and made it so much better. So I really recommend this one. Today it is Wednesday and this evening I am throwing my birthday party. So I'm not doing anything else for today to save energy except for going to the store because me and my friends will just collect here at my place and then we go to the restaurant. But here we will just drink a cocktail slash mocktail. So I need to go to the store to get those ingredients. And other than that, I am planning to just draw some things today because that is not something that takes a lot of energy. So we're going to the store. I'm taking this bag with me to go shopping because I did not use this bag enough. And honestly, I love it. The weather outside, it's a roller coaster of emotions. I swear it has more mood swings than me. It is sunny out, but it's also just pouring rain. So I do have an umbrella with me, but I also have sunglasses with me. So we're just going and hoping we survive. So I am home and right now I am going to draw because as I said, I got this book for my birthday. It has different types of drawings, which are all kind of Japanese style. I got this from my sister and recently I drew this one. So now I'm just gonna draw another one until I need to get ready. My drawing isn't finished yet, but my friends will be here in an hour, so I'm going to get ready. This is the dress that I'm going to wear. I got it from Cider and I also got it for a very reasonable price and it's still very, very beautiful. So I'm excited. Of course, I already fitted it, but now I can wear it officially. So I'm gonna get changed and I'm also gonna do some more skincare and get some life into myself because I did save energy today, but it's the end of the day. I'm tired. It's the end of the day. I'm done. I'm done. But I still need to go the whole evening. I don't want to be chronically tired anymore. But, you know, my friends are very nice and I do look forward to just the vibes and the food and just, you know, the party. So I'm just going to get changed and get dressed and energized. I will be wearing jewelry, but other jewelry. And when it was my actual birthday, I've got this necklace from my mom. So I'm gonna wear that with the dress because I think it's very pretty and I really wanted this one.
What the dog doing?
The dinner was a lot of fun and we talked a lot. And honestly, I need to meet up with my friends more often, but everyone's busy because we all have our own schedule. So meeting up is kind of hard. But I'm very happy that everyone could be here today and that we just had a really fun time, honestly. Right now, I'm just making sure that I'm getting into bed because I don't want it to be too late. And then tomorrow, I will just have a few things on the planning and I'm going to do those. And I think that I'm just going to focus on studying again since I am still not working this week. But of course, I will take you guys along. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Today it is Thursday and I had a very slow morning. I just slept in and then just cleaned up a bit and took it easy. So now we're doing something. I am going to head into the city to buy a few things. I want to buy a photo book and I need to buy some ingredients for dinner. So I'm doing that and then I will come back home and will continue the day. I already had breakfast. I had raspberries with yogurt and cereal, of course. And I didn't drink anything yet. This is the bag that I'm going to take with me into town today. I use this not enough. I just have a lot of bags that I absolutely adore and I had to beg my mom to buy this for me for Christmas. But I'm still very happy with it, but I just don't use it as often. So this is the opportunity to use it, of course. So I'm doing that. I don't need to take that much with me. Although I thought the same thing yesterday and I had to like carry bottles under my arm. So, but I think this will fit. I am once again taking my umbrella and my sunglasses with me because I still don't know what the weather is. It is a bit of everything. I am back, obviously. So now I'm having lunch and something to drink. I'm going to watch an episode of my series and then I am going to dive into editing because it is Thursday and on Monday I always post a video for you guys. But I didn't plan it very well because the video that I'm making right now is for the whole week. So Sunday I am done filming and then Monday I need to post it in the morning. So I don't have the time to edit it. So I literally had to film a different video this week to have something to post. So that's the one that I'm going to edit. It is now 10 minutes before 9 p.m. and I had dinner and I also edited my video. I spent like hours on it already, but I decided not to post it. I'm still not finished editing, but the video just isn't of the quality that I want to give you guys, and I decided to, as I said, not post it. So I think that I'm going to make the same video again tomorrow and hope for the best. So I can just delete all my process. I will now be smart and shower. Otherwise I have to shower in the morning and I am honestly not a person who showers in the morning. I should also always feel feverish after that. So now I'm just going to take a shower and I don't know what else I'm going to do after that. I have this feeling that I am forgetting something that I want to do. I do not know what it is. Maybe I will realize it later. So I'm first just going to focus on showering and hopefully it comes to mind. I finished showering, I'm completely done and it is almost already bedtime. But I am just going to do the thing that I wanted because I did remember. I wanted to put all the photos on my phone to my laptop because I don't know if I told you guys, but Sunday I have a party from my work and I just want to have the storage to, you know, take pictures and everything. And my storage is pretty much full, so I need to take care of that right now so I don't have a problem later. So that is the only thing that I'm going to do for today and then I am just going to bed. Tomorrow it is Friday. I am honestly at a loss with the days. I don't have anything planned, but I say that each day and then like 5 minutes later I have a whole plan ahead of me with things I want to do. So we'll see what happens, but at least I will see you guys tomorrow. Today it is officially Friday and it is pretty late because, as I said, this morning I had to film my morning routine for a video, so I shot that and now I am going to edit that. I already kind of started, but now I'm going to head downstairs to work with my sister because she also has school to do. Today I do have things planned, but I don't know if I will actually get to them. I am at least hoping that I can mow the lawn. So I am hoping to get to that. But first, downstairs.
What the dog doing?
I finished editing my video. I was pretty quick with it, but luckily it didn't take too much time. And that means that I can head into the garden. But first I am going to sit on the balcony because the weather outside is so nice. The sun is finally shining. So I'm just gonna sit there and let the sun soak in. And then I will head into the garden. And in the meantime, I will have an iced coffee with my sis. I am outside. I am also giving a light. but I am first feeding the chickens and then I am going to start working. I removed the crochet top I was wearing and I did put sunscreen on my shoulders because I rather not get sunburned, and then I will just work to mow the lawn. I will show you guys what I plan to do. So this is our garden and it also goes all the way back there. So I'm also doing that the whole place. And Nelly! I'm also making sure that the grass in between the tiles are short and just the side. So I will be busy for a while. This is hard work. I did everything here and there. So I have the biggest part left. But because I haven't done this in a while, the grass grew really tall. So I actually should do it twice. But now I'm just struggling extra because I'm too lazy to do that. And you know, it's warm. I am not dying in the sun, but that's about it. Because whew, it's so warm. Just because I work, you know. Today it is Saturday, and as I said yesterday, I need to work. But I need to work pretty late. So for now, I just threw this outfit on and I am just going downstairs to have breakfast before I will clean up my room and read. I am kind of doubting if I shall draw and finish my drawing or if I should read. So I cleaned my room. I just put a few things away that were laying around. I put my clean clothes back in my closet, and I also put all the presents and gifts I received this Wednesday on the place they belong. So right now I decided that I'm going to read this book. This is The Latent Theory, and I really like this one, but I haven't read in it for a while, and I would like to finish it because I want to buy a new one. I also had this one, Ikigai, but I finished it, and honestly, it is very interesting, but it wasn't so much about Ikigai, because that is the reason why you come out of bed. It's more about how you live very long. And it's interesting, but it just wasn't what I read it for. But right now I'm going to read this one while marking, because I just honestly enjoy doing it. I am pretty far, but I still have some way to go. So I'm just going to do that right now in order to save my energy, because in a bit I need to get ready and then leave for work.
What the dog doing?
I just finished reading a whole chapter of my book, and now I am hungry and it's also time to get ready. So I'm going downstairs to have lunch, and then I will pack my bag and do my makeup and get changed, because I do just have workloads that I need to put on.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
Today is the last day of the week. It is Sunday. I just woke up and now I am already going to start getting ready for this evening, because this evening I have a party at the Ziggo Dome with my work colleagues. But at 2 o'clock I already need to be at work, because together we will go to Amsterdam and then to the Ziggo Dome, where the party slash concert will be held. But now I'm just going to shower first and get dressed. I do already know what I want to wear, but I do not know if it actually looks nice. I think that for all the time I have left, I will just draw because I don't want to spend all my energy. Officially, I also had a lunch I needed to go to, but I asked if I could skip that one to save energy because otherwise I will not make it till the evening. Especially because social interaction asks a lot from me. But first I'm just going to shower. I will be going downstairs for breakfast now because I am dressed. But downstairs I am going to paint my nails. I forgot I wanted to do that because I took it off because just at the edges it was already just gone. So now I'm gonna paint my nails this silver color. But I'm gonna do that downstairs because it's way less hot there. And I literally can't breathe in my room. So I'm going downstairs.
Keep your eyes on me, baby, don't freeze. Something, something, that I hold on to you. Forget the damn sorry. Tell me that's the same groove. My single ass dick. I'm legend with the trap code. No one can cut it down. Show me the picture, intention, but it's no surprise. Tell me the they was left.
So I am home after the party. It was so amazing. I don't know how they did it, but it was so well organized. It was pretty hot outside when we had to stay in the line to, get in. And I do have to say a few people fainted. But other than that, it was so perfect. It had a very good program. But now I'm home and I'm going to bed. Honestly, in a mess. My room is exploded. But tomorrow I need to work. And the day after that too. I have a very busy week. So I'm just going to end the video here. I am now just going to remove my makeup. So I'm just going to do that and then head straight to bed. So thank you guys for watching. And I hope that I see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.